Hi, Rose. Congratulations. That game-winning goal, obviously much needed. Just how were you kind of feeling in the lead up to getting that goal to win this in normal time, not have to go to extra time? Like, kind of what were your thoughts? And then when you finally did score that goal, just what was that feeling like?
Yeah, I feel like we had a lot of momentum the whole game, but obviously, I think Portland's still dangerous even when you have the momentum. But I felt like we were knocking on the door, but I don't feel like we had a lot of clear chances. I think the goal was Delaney did all the heavy lifting there, kind of served it on a platter for me. But yeah, I was very grateful we didn't have to go to overtime.
And just quickly about Delaney, just as a game changer coming in and providing that assist. Can you talk a bit about her?
Yeah. I mean, I think that was such a moment of brilliance. I think it was a great run, and then I think to have the composure to be able to deal with two defenders on you and cut it back like that, I think it was like such a good play. And yeah, I think she came in and like came up in such a huge moment. So it was great, and thank God. Thank you.
Rose, congrats on the goal and the win. What was it like playing in front of the largest crowd that you guys have had here at Red Bull Arena?
It was fun. I think credit to fans, because I think when you have that kind of support, it gives you a lot of extra motivation, extra momentum in the game. And yeah, it was really fun. I think all year with them has been really fun, but I think playoff soccer is really, really special. So yeah, I think overall just a really fun night.
Hi, I'm Tess. I'm from New York One.
Hi.
I was at the Liberty Parade, and there were tons of young Gotham fans there, and they were all saying that it is crazy for them. I mean, they're so young, but it's crazy for them to live in a city where their sports teams and the women that they're seeing are on the big screen and in these big games. What does that mean to you as you move forward in the playoffs?
Oh, it's so cool. I think I always say I think it's like really cool that I'm like able to give back to the sport in the same way that it gave to me. I think I know how huge it was for me to have role models to look up to, and I think specifically now, like being able to have a league where you're seeing players every single week play in your own backyard. I think it's really cool, and such a cool opportunity for kids to come out and see their role models and like really see that they can be in their shoes one day. And yeah, I think that's really cool to hear.
So the Washington Spirit have kind of had the edge in competition this year with you guys. What should we expect to see next weekend, and what will be the key to a win?
Yeah, I mean, I think Spirit's a good team. I mean, both times we've played them, they've obviously came out on the good side of those games. So I think they're a great team, really, really dangerous in transition, have some really dangerous players. Trinity obviously is huge one that you got to stop. So yeah, I mean, I think it's another challenge. I think in the NWSL, it's like there's no easy game. So I think we're all familiar with that kind of matchup. So I think it's just another challenge, but we're excited for it.
Any other questions? Stacy, just go ahead.
Hi, Rose. How
Hi.
are you?
Good. How are you?
Great, thank you. First of all, congratulations on the victory. Just share like a little bit about, there was like all sorts of Gotham advertising both in the New Jersey and New York area. Like you were just talking before about like being a part of giving back to the game and stuff like that. Just like seeing the continued growth and just to see like that type of support with the type of advertising and stuff like that. Like the significance of that type of a thing. Like how special would that be for somebody like you just to be able to see that type of a thing in the community and in the area?
Yeah, I think that I keep saying I think it's such an exciting time for women's sports, and I think it's not just a moment. This is like the new normal, and I think it's just going to continue to grow and get even better. I think everybody that's been involved in women's sports since its existence has always known like the value in it, and it's exciting to see everybody else getting on board with it too. But yeah, I think it's really cool to see, and it's what women's sports deserves.
And that'll wrap up Rose's media availability. We'll have Tierna Davidson in a few minutes.
Thanks, you guys.